Jesus, Flow Like a River. This song, I'm going to interpret it at the intermediate level, which means that the basic words, you're going to need to have those under your belt before you do this one. For a beginner that is comfortable with a few of the words, you might want to try it. Again, I'm only going to interpret the harder words in the beginning, just so that you can understand as the song goes that you will need to have your handle on all the other words. Go back and look at some of the beginning videos and you will understand some of those things that you will need to do. Raging. Now, anytime we're talking about that, your whole body needs to show what you're doing. Now, in this video, I probably will not show near as much emotion as I would normally. I will be singing it slower. So if there are some beginners out there wanting to do this song, you can pick up the words as we're going along and basically mimic what I'm doing. Raging, and we're talking about that being a body language. Angry isn't, or raging isn't, I'm raging. No, that's very sarcastic to the deaf community. When you're talking about raging, you're angry. There's an intensity to it that you need to look at. Writing, and I talk about Charlie a lot, especially for the beginners that are in here. Charlie, he's got the 2 feet, he dances, he falls, he drowns, but in this one he's writing. So your non-dominant hand becomes like a horse and your Charlie sits on top, so you are riding or on top of. And then you have river, which is nothing more than the flowing of the river. Now you can initialize it with the R's or do it straight out. Not known. Now in a lot of the ASL, we begin to incorporate a concept rather than a word-by-word translation, because that's not ASL. When you're talking about not known, I call them the throwaway verbs. This is to know, but to throw it away is not know. It's like want, don't want. You throw it away. So know, not known. Deep. Now, in this song, there are 2 different kind of words, and to separate the meaning, when we talk about deep, we're going to show dominant hand, palm in, take your pointer finger and go down. You're showing that it is very deep. It goes way down into the emotion, deep. But then it talks about plunge, and we're not going to go plunging down, we're going to push it down. And so your hand becomes in the S formation. Put that fist out in front of you, take your open dominant hand and push it down. You're going to plunge it or push it down. Now, basically, for the rest of the words, if you are a beginner and you want to do this, you can follow me as much as you can. Get yourself a good dictionary, and there are several out there. Make sure it is ASL, not signed English. Signed English is not a language. So anytime you're dealing with signed English, they really don't give you what you need as far as doing this for a congregation. You are the river of life. You are the joy of my soul. You are the raging river out of control, riding the waves of your glory to the depths of joy I've not known. Release a deeper flooding in my soul. Jesus, flow river, deeper than the sea in me. Take me to the deepest ocean of your heart and let me go. Plunge me deeper, let your living waters flow. Never a river so peaceful, never a river so pure, never have I known cleansing so deep and so sure, never a river so peaceful while raging out of control. But now I have found what satisfies my soul. Jesus flow like a river.